Welcome to Sports Science Network. The topic of today, Sports Science Network presents the collection, The Art and Science of Playing Quarterback. The purpose is to provide the scientific and artistic basis for selecting, training, and keeping the quarterback on the field. Physical educators have done a great job presenting the scientific basis for playing football. What research tells the coach about football, A for 1973 and later, exemplifying the physical characteristics, the psychological and social characteristics of football athletes, their speed of movement and quickness on the football field, the physiological aspects of football injuries. Many great players have played the game of football. The Quarterback Hall of Fame can be found on this website. I recommend that you go there and look up some of the names that have played the game and some of their individual characteristics and why they were so great and why they were inducted to the Hall of Fame, all the way from Slinging Sammy Ball way back when, all the way down to Steve Young. And what you'll see here is each one of these quarterbacks played a little differently than one another, but still they're in the Hall of Fame. So not only one way to do a task. There are many different combinations that not only takes them to the football field, as you see here, but also takes them into their future. And what are the qualities that they have as a quarterback on the field that enable them to become great business leaders in the community? Well, this is no big surprise. You look at all the players that have played the game and those that are highly paid, although all of them are highly paid, the quarterback ranks the list. I recommend that you go and search out the salaries played, because this is not completely up to date and hot, but you might use it as a guide to show you that the quarterback is the top of the rank. But also the quarterback cannot play the game by himself. He must also have outstanding assistance, and you see that the other positions are quite well high, or say quite highly paid as well. Now, how do you select quarterbacks and other players? Well, we'll get into other players too, but we're talking about quarterbacks now. Are all tests equal? No, definitely they are not. Some people have a lot of difficulty handling, even the best in the game have a problem doing this. What we're missing many times, as you see here on the left side, is the actual game, and the scientific technology has moved way forward in evaluating the player as he plays. That's the whole value of doing anything, not what they're supposed to do, what they can do, like you see how tall they are, how much they weigh, their basic intelligence, how fast they start, they jump, they hide, they dig, they turn, whatever, all these things. Off the field, the combine type test. And then you have the field test where you have all these other measurements that are taken, and we'll get into that in great detail in some of our other sessions. What's missing then? Well, even if you selected all these things and were the greatest intelligent scout or coach in the world, and it was now, you could not predict how they will apply in certain situations in the future. So maybe that is a major factor that's not considered, or is hard to really evaluate and predict. How well will this player play in certain situations in the future? Well, what we'll try to do here on the Sports Science Network collection for all positions, give you some ideas and hints that will guide your direction forward. This is an interesting look at the science that is available today. You see the automatic tracking of the quarterback and the pass of the ball, and also the ability to capture a whole load of numbers. And that gets into a whole nother issue too of what do these numbers mean. Well, the greatest importance as far as numbers and how a person plays is right here on the field, not in some type of off-field combine test. So you see that is very important that we take this into consideration in the future. What will the selecting and training of the quarterback improve here as you look at the art and science of playing the quarterback? What we're going to go into is the game performance, what's being done, how it should be done, or it can be done, NFL quarterback ratings, the new way to score and pro score, biomechanics of different skills, and where to spend your time on the field in practice and also in the conditioning. What is the most valuable ability in sports or playing quarterback? Well, other than being mystic, the ability in all different directions to make sudden changes, start, stop, turn, twist, and get to top speed as quickly as you can, or even stop as quickly as you can. And the latest pro basketball shows that a tremendous starting and stopping in basketball. It's in every sport. Why was Walter Payton able to run over much bigger players on the field? Or why was Tony Dorsett not hit very hard very often? Because they have the perception, awareness, and the ability to start and stop, turn it on, turn it off as quickly as possible. This is what we're going into in the Sports Science Network quarterback collection and the other positions as we go into them in the future. So stay tuned for the quarterback media books that you'll find in Sports Science Network, and also other positions. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to hearing from you. Don't fumble this opportunity.